Hello.
I never imagined our first meeting would be like this.
Well, as I said in my letter, I was quite happy to wait until we could meet properly.
I know, but who knows how long lockdown's going to last, and we could be waiting forever to meet properly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I thought it would be best to do this.
Right.
Have you ever Zoomed before?
Me? Oh, no. I mean, to be honest, I never really used a computer before lockdown.
Oh, really?
Well, I never really had any need to before.
Oh, well, you know what they say, necessity is the mother of invention. Sorry.
No, don't be. It's all right. So, what do we do now?
Oh, well, according to the guidance.
There's guidance for this.
Oh, yes, quite a bit actually.
Oh, wow. Well, that means there must be quite a few people in our situation.
Oh, there are plenty.
Oh, really? For some reason, I thought we would be the only ones.
Oh no, this kind of thing happens all the time, even in lockdown, apparently. I, I mean, we might have to adapt the guidance slightly for lockdown.
Like everything else.
Right, but essentially it's the same.
So, what does the guidance say?
It says for a first meeting, it's often advisable to set a time limit in advance to avoid the risk of either party being upset or offended if they think the meeting either ends too soon or goes on too long.
And that's what you said in your email, that we could talk for just 10 to 15 minutes to begin with. Is that still all right?
That's fine, although we can always extend it if you want to.
Oh, no, no, no. 10 to 15 minutes is fine. It's fine. I mean, it would be different if we were actually meeting.
Right.
And I really don't want to spend more than 10 to 15 minutes in front of a computer screen. To be honest, after that, it just gives me a headache.
Okay.
So let's get started. What do you want to ask?
Uh, to be honest, I didn't really want to ask anything. I just wanted to see you, even if it was only on Zoom.
Oh, right. Well, here I am.
Didn't you want to see me?
Oh, of course I did. I do.
Good, I'm pleased it's not just me.
No, of course not. So if you don't want to ask a question, uh, could I ask you one?
Of course, go ahead.
Why did you get in touch with me now? I mean, before lockdown.
Because my parents died. I mean, sorry.
Oh, no, 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 don't be sorry. They were your parents.
They were, and they were very good to me. I didn't want to start looking for you until after they died. I think they would have found it too upsetting.
Of course. That's only natural.
Anyway, my mother died a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. She had a good innings, as they say.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that.
As did my father, but he died earlier this year, so.
So you thought it was finally time to look for me.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Have you seen my mobile?
Terry, what are you doing here? I thought you were going out.
Well, I did, but I forgot my. My God, are you zooming her now?
Yes, I am.
Sorry.
Um, look, I I didn't want to do it while you were here. So I waited till you went out for your walk, but it turns out you had the shortest walk in history.
I told you, I forgot my mobile. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll get out of your way.
No, look, it's okay. You're here now. Might as well introduce you.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, come on. Ruth, this is my husband, Terry.
Right. Hello.
Hi.
He's lovely, but forgetful, as you can tell.
I am. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be. It's really nice to meet you.
And you. Yeah, Vanessa's told me all about you. Well, everything she's been able to find out about you.
Terry.
Sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Well, maybe you should.
I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't.
Just go, will you, please?
I just wanted to say, Vanessa's great, so I imagine you're great as well. I look forward to meeting you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. See you.
Honestly, of all the times he had to walk in on me.
It's all right.
Really?
Really. Seems really nice.
Oh, he is. Daft, but nice.
Well, so what happens next?
What?
Well, I mean, after this, what happens next?
Oh, well, I hadn't really given it much thought. To be honest, I was so nervous about the first meeting, I hadn't really thought about what a second meeting would be like. I didn't know if you'd want a second meeting.
Oh, I do. I do.
Good.
Well, in fact, it will be our first meeting. I mean, proper, without a computer screen between us.
Right.
I mean, I suppose, we'll have to socially distance, I guess.
Really?
Well, like you said, I mean, no one knows how long lockdown is going to go on for. And well, even when they begin to lift it, I mean, there's still going to be restrictions for a while, I suppose. Oh, goodness knows. It's going to be ages before we get back to normal, if we ever do.
Right, of course.
But I do still want to see you. I mean, really see you. Even if we have to wave at each other from across a field.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
No, hopefully not. Look, Vanessa, do you mind if we leave it there for now?
Really? We've only just...
Yes, please. But yes, but it's like the guidance says, it's best to keep it short to begin with. And like I said, I hate computers. They really do give me a headache. And I mean, the next time we meet in person for real, well, we can take all day.
That would be great.
Yeah, I mean, we could make a picnic and meet in a park or whatever.
I'd like that.
Yes, I'd like that too.
Well, I suppose we better wrap it up.
Oh, before you do, there is something I wanted to say to you.
Oh, yes? What's that?
Well, isn't it obvious?
What is?
Well, I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Okay. What for?
Well, for giving you away, of course.
Oh, right. Of course.
I knew when I accepted your Zoom invitation or whatever it's called, I knew that was the one word I really wanted to say to you, even if I said nothing else.
Well, it is the hardest word to say, apparently, at least according to the song.
Look, I don't want to go into details. Well, not now, especially as we're on camera. But it was a different world 50 years ago, and well, I was a different person.
I know. I mean, I imagine.
Well, no, you can't imagine what it was like. I mean, I was on my own. I couldn't look after you. That's why I had to give you away.
Right. I thought it must be something like that.
I couldn't get rid of you. I mean, that's what your father wanted, your biological father, your birth father, or whatever they're called. I couldn't do that. I mean, it wasn't your fault that you were alive, no more than it was my fault that I couldn't look after you. I knew I had to keep you before I could eventually, when I could give you away, if that makes any sort of sense. The only thing I could give you was life. I had to give you that at least.
Well, I'm very glad you did. Otherwise, I'd never have met Terry or become a mum myself.
You're a mum yourself.
Yes, you're a grandmother if you're not already.
Oh, I'm not already.
Well, you are now, and you can meet her next time, whenever that is.
Oh, good. I mean, great. And like I said, I really had better go now.
Right, of course.
Oh, but it really has been lovely to meet you. Even if it is on Boom or Zoom or whatever else, or whatever it is you call it.
Me too. I mean, yeah, it's been lovely to meet you too.
And we will do it again soon. I promise. Only for real next time. Even if I can only give you a virtual hug.
After 50 years, a virtual hug is better than no hug at all.
After 50 years. I don't think I could settle for a virtual hug.
No, me neither.
Till then.
Till then.
Now, how? How do I get myself out of here?
Don't worry. I can let you go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, goodbye, Vanessa, darling.
Bye.
Oh.